So bait, because we gotta have rain. This, because lost to go.
So that's what we need to beat.
Now I'm doing this game first. I'm downloading now because I kind of want to do that as well. So like now, there's a lot of issues. Been a lot of issues with. I also don't know if they got all the stuff with it. I like the way heats were. Oh, to redo this. Yeah, got practice free. It's gonna be rain, so I'm debating whether to do race strategy as well. But we do have a late rain coming in qualifying. It could affect Q. It'll be Q3 at least, and if it's affected, I'm in 10th. Which, as we've seen last race, I can't overcome. Which also overcame P22 when I won with the crew opponent and still won, so. I might have to do quality again just for the race line. So, damn! What's up with this problem? P1. But practice and practice 1 didn't have this problem. That's right on the line on that one. What difference on mediums?
Program complete and a job well done.
Okay,
we got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
I know that. So I'm gonna give her. I don't see that. Don't need DRS. It's always if you got rain. Almost. That's the problem with Monaco a lot. Yeah, that happened. Again, I'm downloading, re-downloading NASCAR. May only be a short time, depends how much memory I'm going to need when I get 2K22. Ow. That's my arm for like it's kind of shot on us. Ow. Upper arm. You know how it feels sometimes when you start to shot, you get sore after a while. That's what it feels like. I just been laying on this morning. After this, I'm looking to do Red Dead. I do have the strategy guide, so I could, during it, I'll show a lot of stuff. During the late portion of the game, where you kind of need, it's hard to do with Arthur, and you can use, in case you don't know, more likely to do, but the other character you run.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3, who are Morgan, Bottas, and Lando Norris.
Not to mention, it's better than waiting with him, because you can't get Arthur stats up all the way either. A lot of stuff you're after is stat stuff. Some of it hard to find in others, though. Oh man, a lot of those tips, secrets, all that stuff I know about. So as you see, we're having 30 minutes. So that actually can't tell it. Never know too. Sometimes you'll get seen that rain and it's actually into the whole thing. So, or sometimes there's a lighter rain, so you can actually go out on. It looks like we're on inners. So much for that idea. We're on wets. Son of a bitch. Might be able to do this without a problem. Means it's heavy rain. Oh yeah, it's heavy. I might try to find out something we get a chance here. Weather report.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Oh, don't do what I just did. If you say, yo.
Full wets seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Well, thanks a lot, jackass. I was wanting to know, wanted to know how long if it was going to dry up at some point, jerk. Well, I don't. Well, I'm not going to tell you about what the weather conditions it may be throughout the race, throughout the practice. Fucking jackass. Speeds are way down. Let's see that over. It's not a speed horse thing, man. I'll say again. I'll put in a calm description. Yeah, thoughts prayers go out to the folks of the Ukraine. Felt this race, you know, had to make that mention. Getting worse for that. Yeah, I was debating what to do. Thought about trucking, which I kind of want to do. But I also really want to do road though. I want to play it, you know. Far Cry 6 does, you know, because you ride horses on there, so I like to do that again. I have thought looked into, I played the demo, I think it was Desperados 3. I've thought about it. I got to a part of that, I can't get past. The part where you got the dock and what guy and you're trying to get, you know, for that section. Stealthily, I can't do it. Maybe because I'm not stealth. I mean, I do pretty good. I got pretty far in that oil platform pretty good. I think Waffle got smart about it. How the hell he got up to the moon with me on
Okay,
me.
super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I conserve fuel. What to say? How the hell does it always conserve fuel? Funny, I conserve food there, but I can't conserve it on a damn race. So, actually, I can't say that. I think it's with fuel efficiency. Notice, I was lucky to get Lando Norris as my driver too. Had $8 million to work with. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Takes 7.5 now to get him. It's like yeah. If you go, I don't know.
In these kind of conditions, you'll be driving into a lot of spray when there's a car ahead of you. Pirelli's full wet tyre can shift about 65 litres of water every second, and a lot of that's going to end up on your visor. So with that in mind, make sure you give other cars plenty of room. There's no need to risk the car too much in this session, okay?
Well, if he ain't got enough damn room, that's on the damn Mercedes. Jesus, they ain't even close to him. You tell me to do that on the race conditions as well? Because if I've been there, no, I'm racing. I ain't gonna hold back just because it's raining. Oh, let's get one. I like a damn one Daytona 500 that year. Guys are following each other. Oh god, it has to be him. Yeah, you're right.
Great lap. You nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
That one Daytona time. They were okay with following the leader. Right? I remember this. Dale Jr. I remember he made the move. That's when people started. Well, I forget who won that one, but I remember they did the same thing, despite I think their teammate being the one who was leading. They're like, nope, time to make our move. Once Junior did it, everyone's like gotten that philosophy. Hope this ain't the conditions will be qualifying, man. So lake rain. Oh, you know, Perez is known ahead of me. Perez, I don't. These guys are pretty close, I can tell. I gotta be careful on these. Oh! Yes, hold on. Thank you.
Huh? Oh, 905, he already knows it. Oh, 905.
Oh. be so sure on that.
I thought I turned it down.
But usually this is so damn loud, I have to do like this. Change the music. I used to love this song.
I mean, there's no windows that can be opened in here. No, because you have to double click on the volume when it comes down.
Leave a message after the tone.
Hi, this is George Morgan. 530-360-6149. Just calling to confirm my budget is the same. If you have any questions, just leave a message. Thank you. Bye. Shouldn't have been known. Didn't have to call last time. Okay, I gotta get back to this. It's damn. It's there. You see the. Okay.
Because I turned it down.
Oh crap, those are.
If John does it to you and Don, you get upset.
You get so upset of a fucking person fart. Sorry.
You have to pull up this one.
Trust me. Huh?
The whole, where it's volume and everything.
Hold up. What?
There is when you go in here.
Okay, you're in the middle.
And you hit.
You forget I was in the middle of a call. How am I doing this?
No, I'm saying before you call.
Yeah, but how did I know?
All the way down, you see, go all the way up, and see you have to double click on.
Hold up, guys. But what you're not explaining, I wasn't told beforehand I needed to do this. How do I? So how do I do it in the middle of a call? I ain't hanging up.
So you have to pull it up.
Yeah, women, that's the problem.
It's a woman's phone.
Yeah, obviously. Nah, you guys know I'm kidding. I'm all about women's empowerment. I have to redo a slap, I don't know. Nah, I had to get that done, though. Oh, damn, if I don't hit for us. A jackass? Am I right?
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Sorry about that. Had to do that call. I almost needed a remonte. Popsicles? That ain't fair. Oh god, this is a good combination. Have you never done this? Combine these two flavors, you know, it's a good drink. Diet Pepsi, mix with Mountain Dew. Not a lot of Mountain Dew, but it changes the profile enough where you got that two goodness to it. Just got the watching Orange is the New Black, so I'm craving some Mountain Dew. That's why you don't mix them together in fountain drink. Really good flavor. Down doesn't go off top.
And with all the cars now
no,
over the line, let's
you
see our
guys are
top
slow.
three again. Morgan, Norris, and Yuki Tsunoda. And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
What was that food in the mention? Who now? Yuki Tsunoda. He don't do good here. He don't do good. They were both. He don't do too bad. Again, I'm RD at the moment is on shutdown because I gotta save these points for protect my parts. Hey, you're making a mistake I did last time. I forgot to didn't do it because I didn't know about it. What?
Pastries. He's got brownies and he's got butterscotch things and I already got it separated, divided between the three of us.
That's supposed to be more from me.
Well, then I'll put them out on the table like I always do.
Fuck. I'm gonna get one. I want to go to the store to shopping tomorrow. I'm gonna stop by and give me another one of those. That's pretty good. Again, Diet Pepsi. They put mostly Diet Pepsi. That's put like maybe a couple ounces, 2 to 3 ounces, maybe. It's 44-ounce cup. I believe that's what says this one is. Looks like they're large. We don't feed them all day. I'm out there watching Orange is the New Black. Few parts. I'll admit, for me, it was a little touch, especially P's death. That one really hit me. It's a sad one. What happened there. Good show. Not a good show. I liked it. I mean, you gotta get used to the sex scenes. Just get used to them. Of course, met the nudity. Met was what I was hoping to see. That one never got nude. Never had one scene the whole thing, dude. Bar free porn. Probably has a contract against that. So I know a lot of people don't do that, and it's cool. But man, talk about character changes. My favorite during the whole series was Suzanne. She except season 2 or whatever, but she kind of was changed a little bit, but mostly throughout. Like Nikki as well. She pretty much the same person throughout. Except that one season, of course she wasn't in it very much. She was sent to Max. That guy in that one. But yeah, I met Tiffany, you know, Kentucky or whatever.
You've just...
In the beginning, you know, I didn't think I would
job.
like her, but I think she was one that had some of the most character growth throughout the whole series. Became a favorite of mine. Can't believe they're one of my favorites. Became my least favorite before it was over. No, it's Daya. Just the way she changed too much. Not in a good way. No, that's a final season, of course, a lot of the cast changed. Some left because they were in a different facility, and then some like Boo and them, which I really like. So it's raining now. Oh man, don't tell me it's gonna be practice 2. It's Q2. Like I said, it's not. I didn't put that much dew in it, but boy, you could sure taste it. I tried that and may do it different tomorrow. Do it with Dr. Pepper, see what it tastes, Diet Doctor, and see what it tastes like. I usually get Diet Pepsi because I don't always get that when I'm walking. Crap. Crap. That's Q2. Crap. If I finish the top and I don't get back out, that'll probably be P11. I know that because it's happened to me before, or late change. Got to keep an eye on that. If it changes, I gotta try to get back out there. Remember that time, because me and Hamilton both got hit with it. We didn't get back out. But this track, we do have a long straight, so before the first turn, so maybe I can make it up. I don't know, I usually start race I'm heavy though, because I got more fuel. I've been noticing, I've been really doing good there with that. Cares how he's doing, that shocked me. Not very good plastic. But... oh, that one stuff. I didn't know what it was, you know, one cheese thing that says cheese on it. It's like sour cream.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That's what it reminded me of. I took a taste of it to see what it was like. You can melt that cheese, it might make it taste good. that round one. That's what I'm talking about. That one, it might make it taste better if it actually was melted or something. What? Yeah, that's that sour, like I said, tastes like sour cream.
Oh, that's so.
Yes, it's in that one container, that white container.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I know it is.
That's the good stuff is good. You have to stir it though.
Okay, if it stays rain. Oh wait, what was that? 30 minutes coming in and out. Okay, crap. Q3 may be affected more. Crap. So what happened to me last race? I should have had a pole. It dried out though. It was light rain at the start, was it? We were on slicks. We're on inners right now. I can see that already. I'll put a time in, but I'll probably have to go back out if it tries. Let's get my shoes at the fucking dollar. Mine. Huh? It's like Shimmy Sean goes. Where'd that come from? Why? Tell I could get those at fucking dollars, really. My peanut butter, my own. Don't touch my damn peanut butter. Either Hamilton or Bottas. I qualify Bottas. That's what I'm worried about. So that's my rival. Right now, that rivalry is very close, and we're almost. That's Lewis. Huh? We'll be thankful in the house. You sure they're dogs?
Yeah, no.
You sure they're not coyotes? Elevation rule, possibility of coyotes. Gotta be careful, because I know I'm probably going to go back out. I don't know if I hit him, because that's going to be repair time.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Okay, I've already logged. I've seen someone on sauce. Like, they're already on sauce? Me ask we on sauce. Okay. 5 minutes. Put that tin. That track's gonna dry out. Why can't I go back out? Okay.
What about the one on your stove? Is it any good? I smelled it.
It's alright. It might be better than others. I can't tell there's a plastic on there or not.
Stick your finger down in it.
I tasted it. I'm trying to tell you, I do not know if there's
You've
a...
fallen down the order. You're now in P7.
Okay, I got her started. I should get it in. I knew I'd go down the orders. That's what the hell we're all back out, because when I did that well, it was going dry. We got...
We don't know if he got any pastries or not.
He probably did. There's supposed to be one per bag. Or as I got two in that one, because that guy put in two.
Yeah, the one with the gray berry in it, too.
Huh?
Those chocolate things were berry in it.
Yeah, that, you know, the other one was in that same bag, right? The crimpets.
But I agree with it. If you make noodles, then that's the sous up there. And you can maybe have garlic bread. That's a meal, right? And then make noodles or something like that. That's what we were going to do anyway.
If you got a problem with this...
Potatoes with it, we're hoping to do it.
That's not easy for me to do either. My arms are getting sore. That should be P1.
Fantastic. You've got pole.
Not fair I got pole. That's why I went back out. What do you call a sheepdog? I cut my damn hair.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three: Morgan, Bottas, and Max Verstappen. Well, that wraps up
Sorry,
qualifying,
Colin.
but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Well, I'm glad I don't. It's hard enough to watch the Rams and not think about faith. Every time I see Drake, reminds me of Fit, my old dog. So I like running around with a Boomer on Far Cry 6. Because I'm a dog lover, so chorizo even works. Love dogs. Okay, so we're going into the race. Got lucky. I see that. Now I know what screwed me up last time. I forgot that I gotta exit. Gotta exit.
I think we can call that a successful
Then
qualifying.
race. I don't think we got any rain. overcast, but that shouldn't affect us. I had to have. I didn't want to be a P2 because then I would drop back a little bit and it's a pain in the ass come back from that.
Welcome along then to Sochi and the Russian Grand Prix, one of 8 cities in the world to play host to both the Olympics and a Formula One race. It's a Grand Prix that's proven difficult to crack for anyone beyond the first 2 rows of the grid in recent years, so let's see if that can change today. It's full throttle for around 56% of the lap here at the Sochi Autodrome, a 3.6-mile run around the site of the 2014 Winter Olympics. 12 right turns and 6 left turns give us a total count of 18, with passing opportunities available into turns 1 and 13. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around?
No, if you haven't or not.
3 main things to worry about there, Crofty. Positioning, awareness and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you.
I dropped that one to
rivalry.
I figured constructor.
Just don't get too greedy.
.1
just because a gap exists
easier
doesn't
to
always
do.
mean you should go for it.
For me, anyway, what it seems like.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Morgan lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Lando Norris, and Hamilton.
Seems to have a lot of good finishes
Ricciardo,
and stuff.
and Antonio Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, Tsunoda, Sebastian Vettel, and Stroll, Mick Schumacher, Latifi,
Sounds like a group.
George Russell, and Fernando Alonso. Mazepin, Sainz, Joe, and
They
Esteban
mentioned
Ocon
grid penalties
rounds off
there,
the
but I
grid.
said there had to
With
be
lights
some,
out just
because
moments
Ocon...
away, it's time to go down to the track.
Whoa. What the hell? What happened to Ocon? It's pretty big area. 15.1? I'm gonna roll those bones. I think I can handle it. The outside, I'm on the outside here.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so
Don't
let's
worry, I'm about
concentrate
to
on bringing
really
tyres
try
and
to
brakes
get
up to
out
temperature.
where I could get to what I'd like to do, get to the inside or stay to the outside and probably don't get collided with. You know how people do it, you know, and then block you. So it's easier to avoid cracking that.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
Turn out to nose, they'll do it automatically. Even there's, when I say light, I mean negligible. You don't see it, and you can't see there ain't no damage if you luck out of it. It's just, obviously there's something, but it's not something that'll affect the car. Yellow, light, or you know, the yellowish green, that to yellow or worse, that's when you want to, like, okay, it's time to, even though I've held them off with bad damage before. Monaco, that's my problem. I have not finished Monaco yet. Same problem there. Yeah, this is that race that's so tricky. One there. That's a tight turn on that for the pit. But two, it's right where the finish line is, right around that turn. I remember that cost. That was a race. Oh, why'd you do that? Oh, okay, you didn't spin them. I thought you burned tires. They do that to me every so often. Smoke them.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Get ready with the clutch.
But let me wear something else, because I know I'm one move I want to make, and I know I'm going to keep an eye on it. Gotta be right on top of them. Oh, freaking make it, so block me. Fucking bitch. Does it? I knew he was gonna do it. That's why he does this. He'll go right ahead of you here. Oh, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Fucking bitch. Perez, you ain't got the call I got, so I gotta break. I gotta break. I gotta. Damn it! I had it there too. There we go. What's the matter, you buddy? Pressing, you get the remote to turn my wing off?
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately,
the
marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
Frickin' bonus!
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
There, there's a...
Let me know you're
bonus
okay.
flew me into the wall. That's what the hell happened. You can't get to me. Sorry. I'm gonna let you guys from my day. I can accept not getting out front. I can accept that, but not what just happened with bodies from me. I could feel him behind me. That's why I knew what was going on there. I ain't gonna love these days. I gotta get used to it. It's gonna happen in NASCAR. I know that. Keep in mind, I don't know how long that game might be on my system, because I do know it depends on how much 2K22 is gonna take. I don't know how it could take that much. Hell, they got rid of story mode. My rise ain't story. That's my only complaint with 2K22. From what I've seen of it, I think the career is not like it was. I like the story stuff. It looks like that's a thing of the past. They're going. Reminds me of 2K Raw Smack versus SmackDown games. The only thing I'll say, at least they got it right with the DLC this year. From what I'm seeing, they're the people they show on Season Pass. Plus, I've seen something. Case Captain Sorrow might be. I hope Dewdrop is. Some of these other people, like Madcap Moss and all, who, later their characters came around later after probably production was done. That's like some of the people still in the game. Same reason production was done. They didn't want to have to remove them because of how late they left the company. Like Jeff. Yeah, you might have missed that cluster that was at the start there. Going to turn one, I had to replay it a few times to do it where I didn't get destroyed, just press. Got right across my wing, breaking. The other problem was, made that dead crybaby Mercedes flew me into the wall. That was the fastest lap
of the race. Keep this up.
And the same crybaby Mercedes, because they both do it. Literally got in behind me, started, rubbing on that back end. I tell you, you're into the wall. Could feel it better, No, that's why. What is it? Singapore? Better City Circuit? That happens a lot there. There's one turn there. It's such a tricky turn. That's what happened to Monaco. It happens there. Now you have 10 times for me it happened at that final turn, you know, right before the finish line. A lot of times the car just does not turn. That's why I haven't finished a race there. You know, I hate to say it, I'm curious if anyone's done it. If you've had a controller, have you been able to pull that turn off? Because there's some tight turns there. I have not finished practice there. I've finished qualifying. I've finished done much there. I can't do nothing there. It's like which is a difference between 2K19 because 2K19 was able to get it done. And I've not pulled off on here. You know, Bahrain used to give me a lot of trouble, but there I've actually been doing good. Not Bahrain, sorry, Azerbaijan. Wet, it's still kind of tricky, but at least I get a good finish. I'm downloading, re-downloading NASCAR. I went to the other roads, but right now I haven't had time to play that because I've been, you know, playing the Ubisoft games, Assassin's Creed, Far Cry 6, Watch Dogs Legion. Of course, I want to do one today, which you know that's in Ubisoft, but it's also again that's always on my system, so. Need to make time to do Call of the Wild again too. I love that game. Want to relax, just do some hunting around. This game will blow. Got this gold too for it. Wish I could say be doing a lot down the road though too. I love the hunting on there. God disappointed with Far Cry 6. That used to be a factor on there. Now it's. Yeah, the mystical ones, yeah, because you get the outfit for that, but other than that, there's no real reason for me to do it anymore. I used to love just going hunting. I can't do the fishing on there, though. Yeah, I forgot how to do it, because I used to be really good at it on Far Cry 5. Problem was the shoppers and stuff, you know how that game was. Worse griefers than Red Dead Online. That's pretty bad. I like doing it on there. You know, I used to do this in Final Fantasy 14. I'd go around fishing. We'll just go around fishing on there. Or, of course, the other horror story from that game. Used to also, back when I go to pay for a subscription, if I had to do a subscription game, it would be, for me, would be, Elder. Elder Scrolls, I think it's way better. But, yeah, I like for Final Fantasy, the problem I didn't. What happened? I was doing mining, all this stuff, you know, getting to find stuff on the marketplace from that. Getting, because you know how people are in those games, you don't have to do the hard work. So I buy a lot of stuff. So I was doing that. Making the money for our housing, then I lost subscription for a little bit. Didn't have online, so we'll put have a subscription. Came back, and whoever they put over our free company took everything. Didn't get housing at all with it either. They just took all the money. That I had, again, I'd put a lot of hours into that to do it. It's kind of like now that I'm the sole leader, my fleet on Star Trek Online. Our guy helped me co-founder, you know, he left because he was helping someone else. He's like, you know what? I'm being very careful about this because
we're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
No, I'm careful with the money. Even on there, I sort of money's a lot easier to come by. I mean, I got two, you know, 65, at least two of them, possibly more. I'll just do Tour of the Galaxy. It takes about 15 minutes each. It don't take that long. Part of the galaxy gets you a few million, so not that hard to do. Used to have another way, but they nerfed that. Used to be, you could sell the stuff you get at the colony. Used to be able to sell that stuff. But trust me, you made a fortune. So I was saving it up, right? Like, okay, I'm gonna set this up for a while, see how much I'd make. And they nerfed it, where you couldn't do it anymore. Like, oh, you assholes. That's so much saved up. Oh, man. So I wound up giving it to a fleet, which I wound up having to leave because another fleet got. You could only be with their fleets, which. Looking back now, which I regret because, of course, I had a falling out with that fleet. Wasn't everyone, I mean, someone in that fleet's still one of my best friends. When it happened, my other friend, the co-founder of that fleet I did, he left. And why he left, he told me why he left. It was, you know, it might have been more to it, but he never said anything discouraging about the fleet or anyone in it. Well, before I left that fleet, and it happened to me too, this guy did say discouraging things.
The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
Again, there's no call for it again. My buddy, he didn't do that. In fact, I think it didn't hurt if he found out. Again, happened to me too. Guys pretty much called me stupid. Which, you know, hell with this. So I've had a friend, she joined there. He ran me down to her too, which when she heard it, no, she left. She also, like, you know, a married woman, she thought it was favoritism, she didn't know why. She was very hurt by it, that it happened, didn't know why, because I was with the fleet for years, and a couple, at least 2, maybe more. And, you know, I kept contributing to the fleet. This is what I do, right? And I sacrifice, like, I lift, you know, how much on there is a resource you can actually use to buy stuff. I was giving it all to the fleet. Kept doing that. And I thought, still think I had enough for the promotion. The guy was giving me grief about it. Which is, I hear just what my buddy was saying. He
Box, we're coming in this lap.
You see other people just come in to the fleet and they're getting promoted. So what I hear,
right, come in
some
at the
of
end
the
of
complaints, some people have had with the DOJ, RP, in the RP group from GTA 5. Same problem. Newer people are getting promotions where people have been there longer, more. I get it. Was a resource thing, but every time I specifically like asking for stuff to be opened up, so I gotta donate to it, because I had the stuff build up. It's like I'm not getting a promotion. And when I asked for one, it's like a lot of, oh, this ain't how it's done, even though I specifically asked if this is what you mean. But what they were saying was thing about promotion. Another one of their coal fleets I joined as well from another character, and that one is like, it was supposed to be like our fleet, and that number kept going up and up and up and up and up. It felt like we were just being driven out. So some of us people that were there a while, and again we were actually contributing. So these other people, they did it until they got the promotion. And then they stopped contributing. That's what was another complaint. You know, some of us were that old school mentality. Hey, it's not just about a one-time thing, right? It's about loyalty at some point. We showed it by leaving other fleets and stuff. Why have I used a deploy, by the way? Don't get that. Didn't get that. I'm at the piss. I don't need it. Oh yeah. P1 cute car 1's will pit. More. So I should be out before them. Why are you changing the wing? You freaking douchebags! I told you not to do it. How you do it?
Exit,
Better hope
exit
I'm
now.
out of here first. I'm kicking your ass. You're all fired.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
But yeah, it was this. What happened to her? Like she said, when she got, that's what happened for her. She got promoted. Now, not just a small one either. I mean, there was a pretty big promotion. She did contribute, but like she said, she barely joined the fleet and got it. She knew she didn't contribute that much. I know I mentioned her. She was in our fleet.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
10, 11, 12. Okay, I think I got enough. She, like she said, she didn't do much. Now, she had problems with some other fleets. One, this, it was during the winter event. You know, she asked for something. She said, she was just trying to mention there was something in the, which she had the other resource she needed to do with, and she was trying to mention this to people, and they were like, taking their time, and which we gave her a lip though about it, and then all of a sudden, because she couldn't respond right away, because she was in the middle of one of the events, they're getting a lot of grief about it. A lot of grief. Another fleet she joined, it was just, I mean, the language, no, I mean, name calling on it, I mean, foul. So I, you know, stuck up on her. There was another person too, was trying to question her gender. You know, which, well, you know, it stereotype, by the way, type of responses. Women going to do this, say this, do that.
Guan Yu is in the pits. Guan
If
Yu
not,
in the pits.
they're not women. So she got, well, she was really just having a piss poor time with fleets. I'll be, she was a join. I got a fleet now. You know, like I told her, if you want to join, if I get, she's a little, so she hasn't really played the game. So, which, to be fair, I don't play like I used to. You know, it's, I haven't really played it since I found that one fleet as much as I used to. But I like it still, you know, I do like it. I do enjoy it. The fact, too, what I've heard, now this is a good thing that's happened from Star Trek Online. 4 ships from Star Trek Online are now canon. These were originally just created for that universe, are now canon and are in Picard. Which I admit I wanted. I'm trying to debate after I got enough to get, you know, each month before it. Paramount Plus, along with, because I really want HBO Max, because CW shows are going, I know, except for Sally Supreme. I was hoping they would pick it up, because I know Netflix canceled it. For that matter, I'd like to see, I admit it would be hard to do on CW, it's just kind of darker, but it'd be nice.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, it should be enough fuel, I hope. Oh, I remember I gambled at the, maybe should have took more fuel, I don't know. I was debating that, because we're all on. I've had this trouble before, I'm only first sector 1 when it got that, so, oh boy. Have to go. Normally, how I would have did it. 2K19, you could. I mean, 2K. Sorry, play a lot of wrestling games. Yeah, 19. You could do the fuel mixture. I could switch that to lean if I wanted to, and that would be. I could guarantee that I'd have enough fuel to last. But yeah, no, you can't do that on here. Make that choice. But like I say, if I had to choose, I'd rather have overtake on R1 and have that on L1, you know, the pit stuff. That comics is easier to do L1 for me than R1. I'll admit. That's why I switched it up on truck driver. Just the map and stuff. So wherever it was. No, it's the on there. It's the radio menu. That's right, it's the radio menu. It's trying to hold a R1. It's hard enough to do while you're going down the road anyway. I prefer the system and on the road before for a lot easier to pull off. Gotta be careful. First on the tires are loose. Still like to know what happened to Ocon. He must have had an accident or something because he had that time he had this. I mean, crap. Let's see if they get back out there. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, 22 you've been Q1. Alright, he should have been on dries anyway, huh? He must have just had an accident or something. This time was way off.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Oh crap, and 1 lap of race. Nothing I could do either. Oh yeah, there is. I would have run. Would I restart? You damn bet you, because I could make that decision. You know what I need to put more fuel on. Would suck. Go start coasting. I got a big enough lead, I thought I could do this. Yeah, I like the way NASCAR heat was. You know, go for the. Like I said, 2K22. I'll probably do the same thing with my rises. Start with NXT. Go for NXT. Then Raw. Oh crap! Sorry, guys, lost. I don't know what's causing that. I've really got to check into it. 'Cause this is just happening all fucking like crazy anymore. I don't know what causes that. I don't know if you ever came back on either, guys, because it's got that thing up in there. I only had enough fuel to fill this.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing. Well done.
This is the race. Sochi's the what? I got ready to start putting more fuel in there. What? That don't name Shampoo. Don't you know who number? Yeah, it's not leaving the screen, guys. I'm just skipping it. I mean, we won another race, but no, we've all seen it. I want to get down. We know who was number 1. Morgan, American Thunder Racing. Don't have a faith to get it.
Morgan increases their championship lead. Some amazing talents out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Carlos Sainz certainly wasn't someone to scoff about. His ability to follow race strategies throughout with pinpoint.
That's a good battle at the top of construction. The top. Oh God, this is not. You know that it's afraid this is on air. It's not let the screen, guys. It's just up there in the corner. So I'm going to end this now. Matchlight puts a subscribe, leave comments. I'll get so we'll see you next time for more F1 21.
Let's have your thoughts.
I just can't have it up there because it's blocked.